Hey guys, welcome back to CLOCKWISE Crypto. Hope you guys are moving forward in everything that you do. Cardano, Voltaire is here, giving the community a voice and giving them an opportunity to take control of Cardano and the decisions being made. Let's dive into it. Taking a look here at this update, Cardano is expected to initiate Chang fork this month, which will set the stage for the age of Voltaire, introducing new features such as treasury management, governance, and decentralized voting. Now, the reason why this is so important because a lot of projects that don't start with governance never really get to the point of rolling it out. They just talk about it. Like Ethereum's probably one of them. Like Ethereum, you'll talk about decentralization, you'll talk about governance, but you never really get to that point of giving that power back to the people, because essentially that means that the people could even vote to get the IOHK who's building Cardano. They could vote to get them out. They could vote to get Charles Hoskinson out. This is a major play, and I think this is why you see governments in states within the United States and countries looking at Cardano, because it's really setting the standard for decentralization, true decentralization. Let's dive in. Since its launch in 2017, Cardano has always been meant to be a project for the people, by the people. However, it would always take time before the systems are in place for a fully decentralized network governed by its community. This reality is edging even closer. According to Charles Hoskinson, this is a critical month that sets the foundation for the age of Voltaire. Cardano was designed to undergo 5 eras. And if you've been a holder of Cardano or holder of ADA, I should say, as long as I have been, this has been one heck of a ride. So the 5th and final era is Voltaire, named after the 18th century French philosopher and writer. The final era will iron out all the technical foundations to make Cardano self-sustaining with the introduction of voting and treasury systems. Huge. Now, a lot of projects talk about it, right? But this is probably one of the first projects that didn't have this in place to roll it out and to not lead with it. We talk about a lot of projects here, and a lot of projects start with that they already have it. As soon as you get a token, you're part of the voting. A lot of people have it, and for a top 10 cryptocurrency project to roll this out and to ultimately do what they say they were going to do, and I get it, it took time, right? Like when I got in Cardano, we were at Byron, right? Like back in I think I bought Cardano for the first time in 2018, the beginning of 2018, and I think January 2018, and it was really one heck of a ride. It was very slow, but we're showing that the proven process, and to be honest with you, they're doing what they say they're going to do. Okay. And that's what I love to see. So here, it's saying it looks like June will be the month that Cardano node will reach 9.0. This means Cardano is chain fork ready and waiting for 70% of SPOs to install the new node. Then a hard fork can occur, pushing Cardano into the age of Voltaire. So what does that mean? Voltaire is a significant leap for Cardano because it's the most significant milestone in Cardano's history. Cardano will be a decentralized civilization spanning the entire world with millions of residents. Well, they're saying they're going to have a huge, advantage and be the most advanced blockchain governance system, annual budgets, a treasury, and wisdom of the entire community to guide Cardano. So, love what's going on here. Despite the price action, right? Everything pulled back, and that's okay, right? If you were paying attention to this, and if you look at the roadmap and look at all the milestones that have been accomplished, Cardano has been probably the most transparent with where they're at, where they're going, and they're truly giving the power back to the community. It's not like these projects they talk about giving the power back to the community, and the community never has a say, aka Ethereum. And I love Ethereum. I'm just bashing Ethereum because they kind of go head to head with Cardano, but That's what happens. Like, is Vitalik ever going to put himself in a position, given that Ethereum transition to proof of stake, are they going to put themselves, or is he going to put themselves in a position to be able to be voted out? Highly unlikely. Okay. Highly unlikely. Charles Hoskinson, IOHK and Cardano Foundation is putting the true test of decentralized governance with giving the voting rights, and the voting rights could even not be in their favor. And, you know, that's true decentralization. That's why governments are looking at Cardano for, you know, the smart contracts, and also looking at Cardano for voting, true voting. And, you know, I know there's been talks of election tampering. They're giving Cardano a look because of this truly decentralized governance structure. So, you know, we see the dips and we see what's been happening. And I do think this is something to pay attention to. May there be a price spike? Possibly. But I think you should look at the long-term play of Cardano, right? The long-term play of Cardano, I truly believe this bull run, conservatively $5 to $7. An ultimate bull, a safe bet could be 10. A safe bet could be 10. And sleep at night and say 10, right? So we're seeing, you know, we looked at our other update on Cardano. You're seeing what's happening, okay? We're seeing, law enforcement use Cardano. Not just look at Cardano, use it, okay? And, you know, Voltaire is really, you know, it's been a long time coming. At least for me, you know, it's been 6 years now since, you know, as an ADA holder for me. You know, and I've ran the peaks and valleys, you know, I've been there, but I see the long-term play. And this is one of those things where you look at how they've executed it. Don't just look at what they're executing, look at the how. It's a duplicatable process, setting the standard for what we should see with blockchain projects, layer one projects, and cryptocurrency projects overall. A scientific approach to building something that's going to be able to scale and ultimately change the world, guys. So hope you guys got some value out of this video. Keep moving forward in everything that you do. See you soon.